Hi, I'm Kelli Paulson, and I just wanted to take a moment to introduce you to a class I'm going to be teaching in just a couple of weeks at the ministry conference. It's called Hooking On to God and Horses. And so the big question in this class is, what if you could strengthen your relationship with God and your horse at the same time? Now, many of you are in leadership positions and you're working with clients and things like that. So you could also think about this as, how could you help your clients strengthen their relationship with God and their horse at the same time? So, in this class, we'll be talking about ways to getting closer to God. How do you see yourself? How does God see you? How do we talk to ourselves? How do we see God? All of that kind of goes together. And then, how do you get your horse to choose to be with you? So, we're going to talk about our posture, offering peace and being present. And then we're going to tie all of those things together so that they can see the similarities between our relationship with a horse and our relationship with God. So, in this workshop, we're actually going to teach you how to get the horse to hook on to you correctly. A lot of people will get this kind of partially done, but not fully done. And then we're going to talk about why the horse's feet are so important and how that can increase confidence between you and the horse. And so I think this is a really neat opportunity to use horses um, to grow people's faith and to have some really neat transformations. So I'm going to show you just a quick video of the hooking on process.
Hey, I'd like to show you a couple of things as I go through the process of hooking Ken on. Ken's a pretty easy horse. I'm letting him kind of stay in the middle of the arena because I'm having trouble with the pivot following us. But I'm just moving him forward. Here I'm going to draw him in. I'm going to pause, give him a little peace, a little release for turning and facing me. Now I'm going to walk in a half circle around towards his tail. Okay, that's going to cause his inside hind foot to step over and in front of his outside hind. It's the same step that happens when we disengage the hindquarters. Now as I walk around, I'm going to go towards the hind end again. And you can see the same thing where that inside hind foot steps over and in front of the outside hind foot. Now I will walk ahead, and he didn't come forward, so now I'm going to circle around to his hindquarters again. Just get those feet moving. When we get those feet moving, it connects with the mind, makes a really nice change in our horse. And then you can kind of see how I'm spiraling out of the circle a little bit. I'm walking forward. I'm imagining that he is connected to my shoulder, and I'm just drawing him forward.
And so in this clinic at the conference here in a couple of weeks, we're going to be working on the God, our relationship with God, as well as our relationship with our horse, and how those things tie together. Because I want you or your clients to be able to follow God wholeheartedly. And I want your horse to follow you wholeheartedly also, so that you guys can just, all be sold out for each other. So I hope you can. I'd love to meet you at the conference, and maybe you can come to our workshop. That would be awesome. Thank you.